I am finally ditching my small HD monitor and switching to the Hollyland Pyro 5 instead. So I was just contracted to DP a new sports docuseries on the University of Michigan's baseball team. And for the very first time, I did not use my small HD, which I've been using for about 5 years now, and instead brought the Hollyland Pyro 5 and used this as my onboard monitor. And after using it for the very first time on that shoot, here are 3 things that I enjoyed about this monitor. Daylight visibility. Going into the shoot, I had a little bit of a concern when it came to the daylight visibility because I had not tested what this looked like out in broad daylight. I always had a little issue with this small HD, and so probably wasn't the smartest idea to go into a new shoot not having tested or used this outside. But upon shooting with it, I did realize it performed exceptionally well outside, and I never had any issues of seeing whether my shot was in focus and or if my composition was correct. Didn't need a hoodman, had no trouble whatsoever. I believe this monitor has 1500 nits of brightness, which helps combat reflections, glare, and yeah, it just gives you a great viewing monitor when out in broad daylight. Number 2 was the ultra low latency and touchscreen feedback response. The monitor is ultra responsive, whether I was checking focus peaking or I was toggling the 3D LUT on and off, checking my waveform, etc. The monitor was and is very responsive, and I had no sort of lag while trying to move through the menu system on set, which is very helpful considering this is a very on-the-go fly sports docuseries where we're moving inside to outside a lot, running through media, powering on and off, cycling through things. So not having any delay from the monitor at all was very helpful, especially while, like I said, out in the field, just moving about. Number 3 is the build quality and honestly design. I really do love the design, especially where all the different ports and inputs are featured on the back of the monitor compared to like my small HD monitor here. I've always had trouble with the SDI port being at this weird corner. Not to mention there's just so many different inputs back here as well, from HDMI in and out, SDI, DC, USB, everything from the headphone jack, the power button, the different quarter 20 mounting points. Like, yeah, overall just love the design, big fan. Honestly, just much better than, like, I know I keep coming back to this, but much better, in my opinion, than what I was using before. While I know it's built for many of its wireless capabilities and beyond, I'll personally be using it as my go-to onboard camera monitor for shoots, whether that's on location or here in my office and studio. So that's why